kiss. And again, I'm going to use the crop, so we're going to get it, and then bring him back to that walk. Hey, hey. That wasn't nice. Thank you. Then we'll ask again. Perfect. That time it was just 2 kisses. And just because we got that kick the other day, I'm going to get into him a little bit and try to see if he's going to give it to me again. So I'm going to use the crop, not because he's necessarily doing anything bad right now, but I want to look and see if we're going to get that, because he gave it to me the other day when I slapped him with the reins.
Yep.
So I'm just looking to see, is he going to give me that behavior that we got the other day? So I'm just kind of setting him up for success here. Every time he thinks about slowing down, I'm getting after him. And again, I'm not entirely fair to him because he hasn't done anything wrong, but I just want to see if you're going to get that kick when you use your crop. So we're almost looking for that fight because he's being so good. We're almost saying, hey, let's make sure you're not even thinking about that. And again, it's a little unfair because we're holding him, we're kind of preventing something that he did the other day, so it's not entirely fair, but we just want to make sure he's not thinking about that kicking out. And again, anytime they kick out or rear, those are both backwards motions. Those are them thinking they want to stop. So the answer is always drive forward. You get a kick out, drive forward, they rear, drive forward. Not that he's going to do any of that, but those are both actions of the horse saying, I don't want to go forward. In his case, it's probably because he's lazy.
Probably because of what?
He's lazy.
Oh, yeah.
And it just means at some point in his life, he's been allowed to say no and there weren't any consequences.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it means. It's not good, bad, or indifferent. It just means that answer at some point in his life either went unchecked, so there weren't any consequences, or it got him out of work. Now we just have to make sure, hey, those behaviors all have consequences. It's not the end of the world. It's just behavior. But you'll notice that as we're cantering into a tongue with the head, that'll come. Today we're just saying let's canter in the larger area and work on the transition. At the trot, we know he's got it, so we can start engaging other things and getting him to frame up and give us his head. At the canter, we're going to say for today we're just happy. Let's maintain that canter without me making you work any harder. Then we're going to ask again. It's going to be a kiss, outside leg, and I'm going to give him whatever, 3 or 4 seconds, and see if we can get him. Now I'm going to say you got it. It wasn't pretty. Hey. And now this is his consequence. This is me saying I want him a little better. We're going to build some energy. And again, I still have to use the crop. I want to get it. Perfect. So that time it was a kiss and a squeeze. There might be a little kick up in there going this way, so we're going to keep. He's a little more agitated this way. We're just going to keep asking that question. him to canter one time and then canter, we don't kind of fight this battle right here. Thank you. And now we're almost holding the accountable just to the tail switch and the head coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Again, it's fine to use the crop, but we want to get to where we don't need it. How old is he again?
He was just 7
Nice.
in August.
Yeah. Can you see how those gaits are getting a little more fluid?
Yes.
Losing the attitude. But again, it doesn't happen unless we make a point to say, yeah, you cantered, so good job, but it's not quite good enough.
Yeah.
I wanted that transition to be softer. So on Monday, we held him accountable for kicking out. We can start saying, well, I know you're not going to kick out, but I don't even want the tail to swish and the head to come up, or you to be slow going into the canter, so it's just holding him more accountable. But it all starts in the round pen. It all starts with him being soft to pressure in the round pen, and then up here, it's soft to that pressure. We'll finish off in the round pen with something. And what's nice too is as we don't have to round pen him, we can really ride him a little longer and a little harder because he's coming out with more energy. Nice.
So you brought him back on the round pen to
Yeah, I just wanted to play with my rope for a little bit. We could have done this out there, but the rope was already in here. So. Yeah, so I'm just saying, we're still working on walking, jogging, stopping, backing. Can this rope, or will this rope, convince him to not pay attention to me and pay attention to the rope? I'm looking to distract him or scare him or make him afraid on purpose. And I'm just saying, can you do what I know you know how to do with this? So it really, again, it has nothing to do with the rope, other than I'm hoping the rope makes him second guess some of what I know he knows. So right there, he just got quick. I don't know if you saw that or not. So that rope changed his gait. The rope made him take a quicker step, and I just corrected it.
You know, in a way, I'm surprised about that just because he's had ropes all over him.
Yeah. Yeah, but maybe he's never had them on it when someone's riding him.
Yeah.
And dragging him.
Yep.
And that's why desensitizing doesn't work. So he's probably been desensitized to rope a million times. But if the rope didn't elicit fear or nervous energy, then it doesn't do anything. So right here, the
Yeah.
rope's going to hit him in the butt again. And that time he chooses not to. So again, I'm just looking to stimulate some sort of emotion in him.
Mm-hmm.
I need the rope to do it. If the rope doesn't do it, great, you have a good horse, but it's not a good training tool, so I don't have to keep doing it. But at the end of the day, if I can ride him quietly, dragging the rope, then without the rope, you have a better chance of being successful. So it's almost like we need to up the game here,
Mm-hmm.
because he's getting worked 5 or 6 days a week. So at home, if he's not, then it makes it little stuff much easier. It's almost like a cell phone signal. The rope is acting as like the trees or the buildings, trying to interfere. I'm hoping it interferes with how I'm communicating with him. And can he be perfect or good on less signal from me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm hoping this distracts him. But can he be distracted but still listening to what I'm asking him to do? Or can he ignore that distraction and just listen to me? He's got to work off less arm cues too, because I've got the rope in one hand. That rope's going to hit him in the butt right now. So he's a little bit more annoyed right now. The head's not as quiet as it was. And so maybe this is a level 1 swoop. So he's learning to listen and not lose it. Hey, thank you. What a good guy. And again, because the rope didn't do much, it's great to show him off, but he's not really going to be better for me to work on the rope 10 minutes every day. Again, I hope this makes him nervous. What's he do when he gets nervous? Will he just stand and put up with it? Do we get a bolt, buck, rear, kick, jump, any of that stuff? What a good guy. Tap. Good boy. Tap. Tap. Good boy.
I would think there's an awful lot of horses that would come unglued
Oh yeah.
from that.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt they do. But you hope that if everything else is solid, and
Yeah.
the rope is the only new thing, then even if they come unglued, it shouldn't result in taking off, bucking, or yeah, they're gonna get afraid, but it's the ones that are barely doing all of those things. Now that's enough to cause them, and then all heck breaks loose because,
Yeah.
without a doubt. Probably, but I'm all done with him.